Good morning and welcome again to New Mountaintop Baptist Church as we celebrate our church anniversary and highlight a moment in our gospel choir history. In 1989, after New Mountaintop suffered the devastating loss of our church building, we found ourselves not only looking to rebuild with bricks, but we needed to rebuild the music ministry. And while we were searching, God was sending one of his best, international gospel recording artist James Bignon, who accepted us just as we were, in a borrowed church far down Ephesus Church Road in the city of Villarica, at the very bottom of a gravel hill at a place called Shiloh. James Bignon was born an only child in Savannah, Georgia, and raised in New York City. He came from a large family of singers, pianists, organists, and preachers, and started singing in church at the age of 5 and was already writing his own material at 11. He learned to play the piano by watching his parents and soon started taking lessons and theory courses. James Bignon is best known for his Grammy Stellar nominated and Billboard Gospel Chart hit recordings of God is Great, On the Other Side of Through, What a Mighty God We Serve, Miracle, He Made the Difference, and others. He made a name for himself in the gospel music industry as the director of music of the world-renowned Georgia Mass Choir under the leadership of Reverend Milton Bignon. He also worked behind the scenes training choirs for one of the leading gospel record labels of the 70s and 80s, Savoy Records. While still serving here at New Mountaintop as the minister of music, he led the 10-member ensemble of the original cast of Riverdance, performing 125 shows to a sold-out audience each time. He and the ensemble toured the United States, the UK, Ireland, and Japan. After his exit from the Georgia Mass Choir, he continued to record R&B flavored gospel for several more years with his choir Deliverance. He unselfishly shared the platform God gave him with members of New Mountaintop by allowing them to use their vocal gifts for recording projects.
Do it this very day while I'm singing. Do it now, Lord. I'm yours. I made up my mind. I made up my mind. For the rest.
Eventually, with Minister Nigel Andrews being added as the praise leader at New Mountaintop Baptist Church under the direction of Minister James Bignon, we often had experiences like this one.
Take your time.
Job was a man that was sick so long. The Bible says the flesh fell from his bones. Wife came running, said, you ought to curse God and die. Job looked at her, looked up at the sky, said, woman, you sound foolish, don't even sound like a wife.
Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening?
Talking about staying in the will of God.
You have to stay in
Yeah.
the will. It pays to stay in the will of God.
Back home in Alabama, some of my friends call me Joe,
Now, why do they call you Job, Nigel?
'cause I lived through a heart attack and 4 strokes.
And when was the last stroke you had, Nigel? How long ago?
Hadn't been but a year ago, but look at Jesus.
He's still blessing.
Hallelujah, yes he is.
Now,
But do you know what, James?
What's that?
Yeah, Lord, let me tell you this. I don't mind being compared to Job, 'cause at the end of the story, Job comes down smelling like a rose. Yes, he does.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
For the rest of my
Minister James Bignon has forever changed our gospel choir. After serving for 17 years as our minister of music, God called him to do even more. Minister James Bignon and his wife have returned to New Mountaintop to not only contribute to the gospel choir, but they can both be found training and mentoring the next generation of musical geniuses in our youth ministry on Sunday mornings in youth church. This has been a moment in our church history.